In this section, we'll review the inputs to the project management plan. Some people get confused when the term project plan comes up. Some think it is the project schedule with the dates and tasks listed. Others may think it is the project scope, which defines the work that the project will perform. Please make sure that you understand what the project management plan is in the PMBOK definition. It is the document that describes and defines how the project will be conducted. This includes the procedures to be used on the project. For example, it would include the methodology and templates that will be used for project artifacts and where the templates themselves can be found. Sign-off procedures would be another example. Also, an important process is change control, meaning when a requirement changes from its original description to something new, or if someone wants to increase or reduce scope. It's important that the change be logged, analyzed, and approved before any work is performed. Do you remember that the PMBOK expects you to create a preliminary project scope statement regardless of the size of your project? Well, keep this in mind when you think about the inputs to the project management plan. All of the inputs include a preliminary project scope statement, the project management processes, enterprise environmental factors, and organizational process assets. Let's examine these in more detail. The preliminary project scope statement was reviewed in Chapter 2 under Project Integration Management. It contains elements such as project and product objectives, product requirements and characteristics, product acceptance criteria, project boundaries, project requirements and deliverables, constraints, assumptions, risks, milestones, initial work breakdown structures, and the order of magnitude cost estimates. These elements will help guide you to defining the appropriate project management processes to use on the project. The project management plan could be considered the master plan, where all other smaller project plans are a subset of it. These are also known as subsidiary plans, and we'll go through each one of these throughout this CBT. Just to briefly review some of the examples of enterprise environmental factors, we have the following. It includes organization, culture, and structure, government or industry standards as they might apply to the business, infrastructure, human resources, work authorization systems, stakeholder risk tolerances, and it includes any factors that may impact or influence the way the project is conducted. We have also walked through the organizational process assets, but some of the key ones for the project management plan are processes and procedures for conducting work, standards, policies, methodology for projects, improvement targets, guidelines and work instructions, templates, communication requirements, and organizational corporate knowledge base for storing and retrieving information. In the next section, we'll review the tools and techniques for the project management plan.